Hey you guys, it's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm decorating a patron spread for Sonya, so stay tuned for a fun holiday plan with me. Alright, so Sonya asked for a 1960s characters theme spread featuring Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So I printed some stickers, printed and cut some stickers on my Cricut. I just uploaded them to the Cricut, and then I did a quote from the Grinch, a quote from Rudolph, and a quote from Frosty the Snowman from the movies. And then I also pulled out Hooray Seasons because I thought some of these stickers would be pretty with them, like some of these. So that's what I'm going to start out with. I'm sure I'll end up pulling other things for boxes and whatnot, but I'm going to start with these, and I'm going to put the Grinch, this larger Grinch, right in the corner. And then this little dog, I remember watching this when I was a kid. This is Max, the one that he tied the reindeer horns to be his like reindeer. I'm going to put him looking up at him right there. And then since the Grinch is over here, I'm going to put his quote up here in the sidebar. And it says, maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more the Grinch. So I'm just going to put that right there. And then I was trying to decide if I want Frosty over here or Rudolph. I think I'm going to do Frosty. Let's see. Let's do this little bit of a smaller one that he's facing the Grinch. Right there. And I think maybe we'll do his quote right beside him. And then just put his name right under here. Actually, since the quote's taller, let's do the bigger Frosty right beside it. He's just a little bit bigger than the other one. All right, you guys, this is where I have to come in with a voiceover because it got really noisy in the house and stayed noisy the entire time I was filming. So I'm adding the Rudolph quote and putting the smaller Rudolph right beside it. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out this red box book of stickers from the Sticker Whisperer and use a long red box in the sidebar. I'm going to lift up Mr. Grinch because he's going to be layered off the box. Just go ahead and put that down in the sidebar for a running list of whatever you need it to be, Sonya. Shopping, to do. And then I'm just going to go ahead and draw lines in the box with my Happy Planner stencil. Alright, so now I'm looking in Hooray Seasons for these little snowflakes that I found. I like the colors. They've got the red and green. They also have the pink because there is a pink flower in Frosty's hat. So I'm going to layer this little cluster over here by Frosty the Snowman and just trim off the excess. And then put that right beside his foot there. I've got a few more of those that I've cut in half that I'm just going to sprinkle around. So I think they really kind of add to the whole theme. Just snowflakes. Alright, and now I'm going to use a full red box over on the right. I'm just going to put that right on the top here on Friday for some extra function. And I love that this sticker book is just full of all different sizes and shapes of red boxes. And now I've added some lines to that box also.
And then I'm pulling out Live Love Posh Functionally Chic green blooms because I'm going to use this medium green to get some boxes going over here on Monday by Rudolph. Just turn it this way and have Rudolph sort of layered off of it slightly. And then back to the red boxes, a slender red box above that, and I love the way that looks. I think that turned out really cute. And then I'm going to do one of those same size boxes down here on Thursday on the bottom, and then pair another slender red box with it, just kind of sliding out. Okay, now I'm coming in with a full green box over on Wednesday. And then this is a box that I cut down and I'm turning on its side to put over on Sunday. So I've got my quotes pack here of different quotes I've collected and made on the Cricut, and I'm going to use this one that says Christmas trees and peppermint please right over here on Monday, Tuesday. And then I'm pulling out my Christmas book, just the old one that's got also a lot of random pages in it. I'm looking for something pepperminty to go with that quote. And I found this little candy cane. I'm trying it up here first, but I'm going to end up putting it by the quote here in just a minute, I think. Yeah, because I think it just needed something peppermint over by the quote. It's just trying to decide where to put it. I think that looks cute. Okay, and these two full pattern boxes, I believe they came from a really old, like the very first Happy Planner seasonal book, but I love that red and white print. So I want to use that because I've got two of those. So I'm trying to decide where to use that, but I think I want to layer it coming out from this full box, or maybe under these. Because I love to pull a pattern in either with paper or, you know, the box stickers or washi, just to kind of add a little layer of, another layer of interest. So I'm just going to lift these two boxes up slightly and have it layered behind them. And now I've decided just to tear off the bottom a little bit, just to give it even more texture, and then go ahead and place it under those two boxes. And like I said, I have one more of those, and I went ahead and tore the bottom of it, but I'm going to layer it over here, coming out from this box over on Sunday. I did add that Christmas Day sticker there, but Sonya asked for an undated spread, and she will have this spread in time to use for the week of Christmas, but I think I ended up taking that up because in case she wants to use it the week after. So I'm just going to trim out, since it's a large portion of it underneath the white there that you can see through, I'm going to just cut that little notch out so you can't see it through the box. And then since I have a little bit left over, I'm going to place it on this sticker paper and cut it into two little like tape strips, just to have another little decorative element and bring a little bit more of that pattern in. And now I'm just cutting like a zigzag pattern so it looks like it's a torn piece of tape on either side. I like to use those occasionally to look like they're taping something on, so I think I'm going to use those on a couple of these boxes in this spread. So I think that looks so cute, just to bring a little bit more of that pattern, and then over here on this box pulls it together just a little bit more. So now I'm going to take another of those green boxes from the Functionally Chic green blooms. Okay, so now I'm pulling out Holly Jolly from Live Love Posh, because it's occurred to me that this little group of stickers would look really cute with some of these. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to use to pull it together, so I'm going to use this one sticker that has the two little houses and the two little trees. I think that goes perfectly because Rudolph is sort of a brownish color and it looks so pretty with all the red in the spread, and I like the placement of it. Then this little ornament sticker I thought would be really cute hanging underneath the Rudolph quote and to the right of the Christmas trees and peppermint please quote. And also I want to do a couple over here. So this is just a single ornament that came like that. And then I'm going to do a little sticker surgery on these and take another red one and another green one to hang over on the other side. So it's not too perfectly balanced, but I did want to have some on either side of the page. These are my favorite stickers in this entire book, these little ornaments that are hanging. They're so cute. There's the clear ones and the paper ones. I've already used all of the paper ones. So I'm going to hang one over here on the other side of this little box cluster and then do the green one just at varying heights. So I want that one to be a little bit higher than the other two. And just trim off that little bit of excess. And now I've got a Merry Christmas quote that I made on the Cricut, and it fits perfectly there, but I'm thinking maybe it would look even cuter if I take it apart and put Christmas underneath Merry and fill in that little bit of extra space that's on the left little house on that sticker. And I do, I think that looks so cute. Alright, so now I've got that Christmas sticker book that has a lot of the same type stickers in that Hooray Seasons book that I showed you at the beginning from the Happy Planner. And I'm using a few of these little presents to kind of sprinkle along the bottom, and I just trimmed off the bottom of it, and this is a scrap that's left over, so I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put that. Then I've got the scrap to the green one for the other side. And there are a lot more of those little snowflakes in here too. So I'm going to use those and sprinkle those around the bottom and on the boxes, just kind of throughout. That little dog sticker is so cute from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So putting a few just here and there between the presents and along the bottom to kind of fill it out. And a little bit on the top as well, just to fill in the empty spots. I think those are so cute. And then in that same sticker book, these are some little holly leaves. I put one on the other side there and then one on this side. And for bullet points, I'm using red and green from the Live Love Posh Functionally Chic red and green blooms. And I decided I would do red, green, red beside this box since it's a lot of green, and then the same over here on Saturday, because the only function we have so far is that little box up top, so I figured you might need more function on Saturday, so added those 3 bullet points there. Then a few black words, so I'm going to put don't forget in this box, and then to do down here, because it's perfect, it'll fit in that little spot. Fit even better if I trim it and put 2 on the top and do on the bottom. It's so satisfying when a sticker fits just perfectly where you think it's going to fit, don't you think? So to do there, then I'm going to put today over this set of bullet points and the other one over on Saturday. And this is where I realized that Sonya asked for undated spread, so she might not actually be using this on next week. So I'm going to fill in with a few more snowflakes from, these actually came from the Hooray Seasons book, but it's the same as the others. And filling in with a quote, the most wonderful time of the year, that I made on the Cricut to finish it off. And that is going to be Sonya's spread. I think it's so adorable. I loved working with these fun characters, the Grinch, Rudolph, and Frosty the Snowman. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!